checking in from outside of Centertown Market. We're just grabbing breakfast before we head off to Animal Kingdom today. We're probably gonna have somewhat of like a shorter park day than we've had the rest of the trip. We know we definitely need to ride Everest, Flight of Passage, the Safari, and Dinosaur. So once we get through those 4 rides, we're gonna see it's supposed to be the hottest day of our trip today. And we're going to Animal Kingdom, so there's not a lot of shade. So we're just kind of taking it as we go. We know we want to ride those 4 rides. Once we ride those, we'll see how we feel and kind of go. And then we have dinner tonight at Le Cellier in Canada, which I'm so excited for. It's gonna be our first time, like our first signature dining experience here at Disney. We've always just done like your basic table service one, so I'm really excited for a nice fancy dinner for us tonight. So we're gonna be sure to take you along on our Animal Kingdom adventure this morning.
Yep.
Yes.
Morning, how are you?
Thank you.
Good morning.
We are in. Off to Everest.
Off to Everest.
#1 ride in Disney.
Debatable.
Well, #1 coaster. #1 coaster.
Oh, they grabbed onto each other. Hands are like hooks.
Seriously. All right, we're in the queue. It's only a 10-minute wait, so we're gonna see how many times we can just come out and come back on over and over and over again. So we'll see. Okay. All right, we've gone on it once. We're going around again because it's still only a 10-minute wait. So we'll have 2. Can we do 3 or 4? You think?
4.
4? 4's our goal. All right, let's see. Also, today is the first time I think I've ever gone through the actual regular standby queue. So that's kind of cool. All of this is very new to me. We've only ever done Fast Pass and then single rider. So standby was brand new. It's very cool back here. All right, so we're done for Everest for now. We may be back. We promised you guys 4. We can't be liars all the time. But right now.
Oh, that's why you asked me 3 or 4. I didn't know what you were talking about.
But right now we're heading over to the other side of the park. Gonna try to do safari. Maybe head up Pandora or something while we're over there. It's already getting hot and it's only 9:30. This could be a day.
Black rhino is the smaller of the rhino species. The black rhino weighs about 3,000 pounds. They're very solitary. They usually travel alone. They're also very critically endangered. Hippos can go underwater and hold their breath for up to 8 minutes at a time. They're very large, very powerful. Hippo is considered one of the most dangerous animals in Africa. The big white birds out there, those are pink-back pelicans. The pink-back pelican gets that name from the lake. You guys keep an eye on those Nile crocodiles. Those Nile crocodiles average 16 feet long and about 500 pounds. They do eat mostly fish. However, they have been known to attack anything that's unfortunate enough to cross their path. We're going to pass by quite a few here in a moment. These are Maasai giraffe. You notice their spots, they have that messy, lacy edge to them. That's how we know they're Maasai. Giraffe is the tallest animal in the world. They can grow as tall as 18 to 20 feet. A group of giraffes together is called a tower. From the colorful markings on their fur. Those markings are unique to each dog, kind of like our fingerprints are. Zebras usually travel in a small herd called a dazzle. Each herd consists of 1 male, 2 to 5 females, and their offspring. Zebras are very social. There's a few more African elephants out here. Notice their ears. Their ears are shaped like Africa. You see how they're flapping those ears? That's one way they stay cool. Lions are inactive 15 to 20 hours out of every day. We usually find them laying about on the rocks up here. There they are. Lions are most active at night. The females will go out and do the hunting. There we go. There's 2 females and a male. So the females do the hunting. They bring the food back for the pride. The males will stay back and guard the territory. They also watch the little cubs. Alright, so out here on the right, look way off in the distance, past the ostrich and Bonzabak, there is a white rhino out there. This is really the only view you're going to have of that white rhino. Once we go around the corner, you're not going to see them.
Alright, so we just got off of the safari. I think it was actually a pretty good one. There was lots of animals out.
Yeah, pretty much saw everything.
Yeah, and we actually got to see the lions weren't just sleeping. One of them moved, which I was like, I've at least never seen that. I was half expecting a roar after that.
Yep, we saw a sitting giraffe.
We did see a sitting giraffe. I don't know if I got that one on film because it was kind of quick, but we did see it. And now we're gonna do the wild Africa trek and go and see the gorillas. And we got some monkeys up here. Look at them. They're just chilling. Their hair is a little bit more crazy than mine.
Keep that slow, steady pace along this window for us. We do have more friends that want to come to the window. Keep that slow, steady pace to the left for us. We do have more friends coming up to see the gorillas.
Oh my god!
Keep that slow, continuous movement.
Oh my god. It's ugly.
Loving that grass.
I think he drank around the world with us, babe. Alright, so we made our way over to Pandora. Just barely over the bridge. Past like the Lion King and the new Club 33 place here. And it's about like an hour, the guy said, just under. So hopefully we'll be on Flight of Passage just before like
our Banshees
noon.
real soon. Aye-yay!
I've actually seen Avatar now, so I kind of understand the ride a little bit more. So I'm really excited to see what I feel like now that I know what a Banshee is and know what the concept of the ride is. So, we're excited. We love this ride. It's hot, but we've had a good day so far. Got a lot done, and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. So we're pumped. All right, so we got our favorite quick service, Flame Tree Barbecue. This is the pulled pork mac and cheese, pulled pork slaw, and onion rings. And Jake got the rib and chicken combo with fries, and then that's got some cornbread. So we're just gonna sit and enjoy. We absolutely love this meal. It's one of our favorites. And then we've just put in a reservation for Nomad Lounge. So it's been a good day. All right, so we just got to Nomad Lounge. These are our drinks. I got the High Tower Rocks. So it's basically a watermelon margarita with like a huge piece of watermelon in it, which is great. And what did you get?
Libation.
And what's in?
With a funny word in front of it. Bunch of rums, guava, and pineapple juice.
Yes, the big piece of pineapple. So we're gonna sit and enjoy. It's a really cool place in here, and the AC is bumping. And then we're right by, like, outside. So yeah, we're just gonna sit back, kick, and enjoy. After this, we have dinosaur to do, and then it'll be our day at Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
So, funny story about this little boneyard. And this is also a test to see if my brother is actually going to watch my vlogs. When we were children, we came in here and with our parents, and that swirly slide right there, we got to the top and my brother refused to go down, so I was like, just go back down the regular way. Well, he got lost and was lost for probably only about 3 minutes. Felt like forever to my mom, but still to this day I send them a picture every time from here at the boneyard, just to send both of them, remembering a time that I find hilarious. They, however, do not. So I wanted to share this story with the vlog. Jake's heard it so many times now that he could probably recite it, but it's one of my absolute favorite hysterical family moments when we were a kid and would come to Disney. So clearly we're back in the room. I think the last time we saw you, we were getting drinks at Nomad Lounge. We did end up going and riding dinosaur after that, and then we came back to the room. We're gonna take like a hour and a half break before we get on with our little fancy night that we're having. So I just wanted to close out the Animal Kingdom portion of today's vlog. Hi, good evening. We clean up very nice.
Welcome aboard, Islanders. You are on the Disney Skyliner at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
Well, you know where we are.
We're flying to Disney's Riviera Resort with continuing flights to Epcot.
Okay. Anyways, so clearly we look
Hold
a
on
lot
to your
better.
straw hats. We are.
Good evening. We are on the Disney Skyliner headed towards Epcot for dinner at Le Cellier tonight. Yeah, I'm excited.
Hey, what are you talking about, eh?
I'm very excited for a nice dinner, some good steak. I've only heard really good things about it. But before we get over there, we're gonna head over to the boardwalk and go to Abracadabra. So we're excited to take you along tonight. And just like that, we've made it to the boardwalk. It's just a nice short little walk by the International Gateway. We absolutely love this resort. Over there, there's jelly rolls. Oh, I wish it was open. That is a Dueling Pianos bar. Jake and I love it because the first night we hung out, where did we go?
The first time ever we came to Disney?
No.
What was the question?
Ay. We went to a Dueling Pianos bar the first time that we hung out outside of work.
Breakfast shop.
So yeah, no, we love it here. Very excited to be back. This is probably my dream resort to stay at. It would be the boardwalk. If we could get like one of these rooms up here, oh, that'd be a dream come true. All right, so we are here at Abracadabra. I just got my drink. I got an Aperol Spritz, the lights, and then Jake got their version of a whiskey sour.
Sour assistant.
Sour assistant, yes, because the server was telling us that all of the names of all like the normal craft cocktails, like the more popular ones, they're all going to be like magician-esque. So this is the sour assistant. Looks like it's got a fancy cherry, as we used to call them, a Lashardo cherry.
Shadow.
Very nice. So we're gonna sit here and drink. We got a nice view out on the boardwalk over to the yacht club across the way. So it's definitely a really cool vibe in here.
Yeah. I'm ready for someone to pop out of the water.
We're really loving it in here. So we're just gonna sit and relax and enjoy our drinks before dinner. So we just finished up at Abracadabra. Now we're walking back over to Epcot to go to dinner. I'm definitely getting very hungry. We made the mistake of glancing at the menu when we were sitting down. And now all I can think about is poutine.
Poutine on my mind.
So yeah, we're very, very, very excited for this. So yeah, it's just a nice little spot. We'll definitely probably be back there on another trip to grab a drink. It was really nice. The ambiance was awesome.
The vibe was very cool.
Yeah, it was definitely a place that like we would definitely enjoy even if it wasn't in Disney. So we will be back. So yes, heading into Epcot, heading over to Le Cellier. Oh, I can't wait. I've been waiting, looking forward to this meal since like we started planning Disney like a year ago, so very excited. I think I'm gonna stay back. Jake is in his glory. All right, so we have made it to a cellier. We're kind of in this like tucked away. It's kind of cool.
Got our own little nook.
Yeah, I got a glass of wine. Jake has an old fashioned, and then we got the poutine.
Yep.
And then this is the cheddar soup that I've heard really good things about. So we're gonna split both of those, and then we just put in our steak. Jake's sleeves are rolled up. We're ready to go.
Cheers.
Cheers. All right, so the food is here. I went with the ribeye simply because it came with
That's not
cheesy
true.
potato gratin.
New York
I
strip.
went with the New York strip, I'm sorry. Jake went with the ribeye with some fingerling potatoes. Everything looks so good. Are you ready?
So ready. So ready. She wanted to take a video and I was about to dive in. Love you guys, but I'm hungry.
So we are clearly very full from dinner, but had to get dessert. This is chocolate caramel. There's some mousse. I think that whole thing's caramel.
The cookie's a caramel cookie at the bottom.
And then we got these like coffee drinks with whiskey, and it's topped with maple sugar. So that obviously was in my wheelhouse. So we are ready to enjoy. All right, we have made it back to Caribbean Beach for the night. We are both very full. We asked our server if she had a wheelbarrow to wheel us back to the Skyliner, but it was amazing. The food was so good. I got a doggy bag, so we got some steak for later. Jake has some steak for later.
Yeah, Le Cellier was on point.
Yeah, it was really good. We got a dessert and shouldn't have. It kind of put us over, but it's all right. The food was...
We're not so sorry. So sorry. We're not so sorry.
It was really, really good. We're definitely gonna have to add that to the list of places to remember for our next trips.
Hey.
But we're gonna close it out tomorrow. I'm gonna get up kind of early just to try to get us another Rise boarding group, because we are going to Hollywood Studios tomorrow, but at the same time we're in no rush to leave the room. There's just a few rides there we want to do that we didn't have a chance to.
Beautiful.
So yeah, and then tomorrow's our last park day.
Last full day.
We were saying at dinner,
Tomorrow.
it's very weird. Like, we feel like we just got here and now it's like already ending. It's very strange, but we are so grateful for this trip. So we're gonna end out tonight. We still have a full day, so I'm not gonna get done and do my goodbyes now. But thanks again for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you next time. Bye!
You're the only thing